Hello there. I created this video as a result of a conversation I was into in Twitter space, that is Africa Tweet Chat, hosted by Jeanette and Barak. And from the conversation, I was reminded the importance of email marketing. Of course, with email marketing, you can nurture customer relationships, build trust, and establish your brand and industry authority. And as a digital consultant, I have been doing that for businesses. Came to realize that a lot of African businesses do not actually venture in email marketing. And I asked myself what could be the problem. And the problem, I think it was easy to spot on. That's the initial problem, I would say, because there are other problems. But one thing I see, it's the cost. Email marketing is expensive due to the softwares that are being used in the market. For example, we have one of the software that is ConvertKit. ConvertKit is a great tool for growing your business as a brand or as a creator. And looking at the cost, I just had to go through and check. Okay, let's say on a scale of 20,000 subscribers, you're going to pay about $150 per month. And let's say you're just a new creator with a few subscribers, let's say on the scale of 5,000, you realize you are going to be paying like $66 per month for 5,000 subscribers, which is not bad anyways. But in the context of Africa, this is quite expensive for an average African business who already has a website. And when I go to MailChimp for 5,000 subscribers, it's about $69 also. This $17 is just a marketing strategy for the first 12 months. So when you are planning for things, you don't plan the short term, you plan the long term. And this is about $69. And there's no much difference between ConvertKit and MailChimp in terms of products. Do not get me wrong, these tools offer valuable services that if you, of course, can afford that, you can actually do it. But I know that in the scale of Africa, these prices are quite expensive. I know there are solutions that will be coming up soon that is focused on Africa with African prices to Africans. And I see also in SendGrid, in fact, this is just estimated. You are being told $15 per month for 5,000 subscribers. Well, SendGrid of all of them is the most expensive. So I do not really put in these estimates into considerations. If you are used to SendGrid, you understand that the pricing is kind of tricky. It's not what you see here at the end of the month you'll be good for. It will be quite higher. So I don't really think of that. So, well, my own focus is for businesses who already have a website. Like for sure, I know that many African businesses who have websites, it's actually hosted on WordPress. And so I came across two solutions which businesses can use to save or also maximize this email marketing opportunity. And first of them is Fluent CRM. You actually have to pay for a license, which is $129 per year, and you pay for a kind of email service provider, email sending provider. I'll get back to that in a bit. And we also have MailPoet. MailPoet is another solution too, and they offer sending services also, and they offer services like Fluent CRM, where you can actually get the software and look for an email sending service. So for MailPoet, they offer for $84 per year, and for Fluent CRM, $129 per year. And I can understand why this is more expensive, because Fluent CRM has all kinds of integration and features which MailPoet doesn't have. But generally, if you are like a tech media platform, I would prefer you use MailPoet to an extent. But maybe I'm beginning to have preference for Fluent CRM to an extent. But nonetheless, Fluent CRM or MailPoet, any of the choices. But you then ask, how then can you send emails if this is a cost per year? It's simple. You can use Amazon. Amazon SCS. Amazon SCS, it's that you get it for 10 cents per 1,000 emails. Let's do some mathematics so you understand how things work. So let's take on average for MailChimp for 5,000 emails, $69 per month. Okay, so for MailChimp, you have $69 per month for 5,000 emails. So let's do a calculation, which is $69 times 12 months. That's $828 for this for per year, which possibly it's not expensive, but expensive for an African. As an African business, saving like $600 to $700 per year, it's huge. It's huge. Okay, now this is it. Then let's do a different bit of calculation now. If this is it, and $828, and let's say a Fluent CRM is offering me $129, no subscriber limit. So how can I use Amazon SCS? It's simple. So let's say for this, you're allowed to send 50,000 emails for MailChimp for 5,000 contacts. So let's say you are sending these 50,000 emails per month. 50,000 emails per month. You have to divide by 1,000 because we want to get per 1,000 because it is 10 cents per 1,000. So we'll divide by 1,000 and that is $50. So 50 emails. 50 emails times 0.10, that is $5 per 50,000 emails. $5 per 50,000 emails compared to this. It's good, right? Now 5 times 12 months, so you'll be paying $60 per year if you were to be sending 60,000 emails. So plus the yearly subscription, let's say I'm using Fluent CRM because Fluent CRM seems to be more expensive. So let's say $60 plus $129, that is $189 per year. And so let's subtract the monthly plan, which is this. You are saving about $639 per year. And looking at this, even for the first free discounted plan, it seems even MailChimp is expensive. So now it then feels that you have to use, to save this cost, you could use Fluent CRM or MailPoet. And in case you are just getting started, you feel this is expensive even for you as an African business, you can actually contact agencies like my own agency who could offer you, because we already have these tools at hand, who could offer to install it for you and ensure you make configurations. Then you can use your own Amazon SCS to actually send emails. And configuring it on WordPress, a lot of businesses use WordPress. Configuring it on WordPress isn't that difficult to do. For example, I'm trying to set up my own CRM for things I'll be doing in the future, like for my cohort or for just sending industry insights. For me, I prefer to use Fluent CRM because the reason for that is I want to be able to do all that marketing things, and because of Fluent CRM's larger integration, I would not have to be biased about this. Though I've been a long time user of MailPoet, Fluent CRM, when it comes to marketing business, has more integration. So for example, if you want to create an online course, it's easy for you to use Fluent CRM. And the beautiful thing is that even though your website is somewhere else, you can host Fluent CRM in a separate website and connect it to your other website. So for example, if you just want to maintain a kind of, this is my marketing software, this is my website, you can actually do that too. So for me, I want to use Fluent CRM. And one beautiful thing again, I understand that Amazon SCS may be technical, but If you use it, you actually love it. So since it's technical, if you are an agency or a website owner, if you are able to afford Cloudways, it's about $11 per month. If you are able to afford Cloudways has an integrated system called Elastic Email, where it offers you the same pricing like Amazon. Elastic Email is like a competitor to Amazon, and you can actually use that. The only thing is that there is a limit to 1 million emails a month. You understand? But before you get here, I know that you should be able to afford a developer to configure Amazon SES for you. And the beautiful thing is you don't really need any much configuration. I'll just give you a snippet of how this thing works. So I'm just getting started. This is what I want to use. I do not really have subscribers now, so I could start with 1,000 emails per month. The thing is that you have to calculate carefully of what you really need. 1,000 emails per month. If I have 1,000 subscribers, meaning if I send once, my 1,000 is exhausted. So it depends. So you do the math carefully and know what you need at a particular time. So for me, since I'm just getting started, let's say I'm using 1,000 emails. So what I need to do is, after this has already been enabled, sorry, but it's not a difficult thing to actually enable. All I need is my API key, which I need to copy. I have to connect it to my Fluent CRM. Why is that? So that messages I send will actually deliver. So it's just that simple. Going to SMTP, I just need to install an extra plugin on my WordPress dashboard. For those of you who are not really conversant with WordPress itself, I did a basic free course just to give you a knowledge of how WordPress works for building good websites. So you could, with the basic free course, build an exceptional website as a beginner without the stress. Okay, Fluent SMTP has installed. I just need to configure. That is what it is. So on my configuration, what I'm choosing is Elastic Email, and now I need to put from here, from email. So since it's me, I would say email at greatokimu.com. That is me. That is from email. So when I send emails, this is what they see from who? My email. And name, this is what they see also. So I have to force this that it shows my name all the time. So where would I put this API key I copied from Cloudways? I just have to put it here and ensure that, okay, it's on marketing, and I just save connection. That is it, and it is saved. All I need to do is to test, is just to go to email test, choose this and send a test email. And once it says email delivered successfully, just check your inbox. It has delivered. So this is just a simple way. There are other tools like MailPoet, as I said, that you can configure on your website. And the beautiful things about this thing is that as you progress, if you are a business who focuses on blog also, you could use this to send notification to your customers whenever you release a new blog post. That's simple. And if you have an online store, trust me, you can either use MailPoet or Fluent CRM to connect to your online store for marketing activities. And as an African business, it's a huge cost. You see, we did some calculation, saving about $600 or $700 per year, which is huge for an African business. If you are a tech media company that is actually doing like 80,000, 90,000, 100,000, just 50,000 or 30,000 subscribers, you realize that you would be saving like $500 every month. It's small, it's a small fee compared to those in Europe, but in Africa, it's a high cost. So I just wanted to share this, and thanks to Janet and Barak again for reminding me the importance of this. I want to do it for myself, but as one who knows how things work, it is good that I also share how you can actually do it too. So in case you need help, you feel that it's too technical, but you really want to learn how to do it yourself, you can notify me. I think if I receive some requests, I can do a total DIY video on how this thing works. But if you are one who is busy, you feel you can't but just want it to be done, then you can just simply contact me and we'll get this thing done. So that's it. Thanks a lot for reaching this point. Until next time.